This is Naoto's Interlude. I was actually going to create a very different video this morning, but Deep Reverence by Big Sean and Nipsey Hussle just dropped last night. So I figured I'd just make a reaction video to it. My regular content is still going to come soon. In the meantime, let's get right into Deep Reverence by Big Sean and Nip. Ever since Big Sean said he has this Nipsey Hussle track coming out soon, I got very excited for it. You know, Detroit 2 is coming out. So let's see what this single is all about and if it's got us all hyped on Detroit 2. So let's get right into it. Oh, before we start off, I am going to be speeding up parts of the reaction bits because I don't like frequently starting and stopping songs. So it might be like a minute or two into the track. So just letting you guys know. All right, let's get right into it. Okay, that was the Nipsey verse. Oh man, I just want to say it's just really good to hear Nipsey on a track again. And you know, the thing about his presence, it just cuts through. And I don't think we've heard anything like him, nor will we hear anything or anybody like him in our lifetimes. He was just so unique in that way. Even with people emulating similar rap styles, he never tried to fit into any mold, and that's what I really appreciated about him. While I was just smiling throughout the entire verse, and while I was genuinely happy to hear him again, it's bittersweet hearing him on a new track like this because you start thinking like, damn, we're really never gonna get him back again. Those are my thoughts on it. I really liked how he kept going off the deep reverence rhyme scheme for the entirety of what was it, like a 10-12 bar verse. I wasn't really counting, but a lot of great gems on that verse. Now we're moving on to the Big Sean one. Let's go. Yo, yo, oh my god. That Big Sean verse was crazy. Okay, first off, the flows on here, amazing. How he's just like weaving in and out of fucking flows. Oh my god, he went off. And not to mention the bars on this, like the testimony bar, the social media part, like he really goes in, and he also provides clarity on him and the Kendrick situation. I believe he talked about on that on the Joe Budden podcast as well, but I feel like he talked about how Nipsey's death was the catalyst for that conversation. He goes in depth into it with the lack of communication and wrong information, the diesel and the flame part, and how he transitions from that into how energy is a two-way street. Crazy. And then how he kind of uses that as like how he transitions from that into how he's battling with his own mind. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. Holy. He goes into ownership and how people are fighting for blocks that aren't even theirs, and how school taught him sciences but not anxiety. It's crazy how he was able to pack all these things into one singular verse. And man, I am excited for Detroit too. Of course, it could be a situation where I really like this single, but you know, the rest of the album is okay for me, but oh wow, what a verse. What a fucking verse. I really like this song. Like, not only was it awesome to have Nip setting this song off for us, but to have Big Sean come through and rap his ass off, it was phenomenal. And this production was really tight too. It laid this incredible foundation for Nip and Sean to do their thing on it. Um, I just really loved. I don't even know what that sound was. It had to be like a synth sound, but it kind of reminded me of like a dystopian soundtrack, like dystopian sirens in a way. But I just love how it allowed Nip and Big Sean to really get introspective on it. And of course, the drums sounded really tight. Hit Boy killed it. And I feel like with a lot of posthumous Nipsey Hussle songs lately, or just in general, you get an awesome interview portion with Nip at the end. Few artists would be able to pull that off, and Nip's one of those artists, even though his life was taken away at a Nip interview, will be that impactful, you know? And even if it was just him talking about how he wants to collab with Detroit artists, it still hits. Hope you guys enjoyed that reaction video. More videos coming this week. I got a couple in the pipeline. I also got a podcast that you should follow. This has been Naoto's Interlude. I'm signing out. I'll see you guys soon. Take care.
Skyfall nice.